Hello to my beautiful knights and queens of the world. You already know who this is, Mr. Who? Royal Diamond, aka Mr.RoyalNieves, coming back at you with another phenomenal video. So, I almost forgot a whole topic. Can you believe that? Because I have a list of, my topics. So, this topic is going to be about make the difference. And what I mean by that is, like, if God is calling you to fulfill a certain goal or a certain purpose or calling in life, it's because he wants you to make that difference. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes we don't pursue bigger and greater things in our life because we've been taught to think small, inferior, like those inner belief systems that make you feel like, no, that's not for you, you can't make that happen. All these excuses basically try to keep you from being that incredible person or that incredible demonstration or display of what God can do for you, or being that person. You know what I'm saying? So what I mean by, that's what I mean by make the difference. Sometimes, like, if I need to establish something new in order to help millions of other people, just to help others, get through or heal or be saved by God or bring them closer to God, then by all means I'm gonna make that difference. You know what I'm saying? Like, if it's up to me, if God is calling me to do it, then by all means I'm gonna make the difference. You know what I'm saying? Like, he's calling specifically me to do this because this is in my past, it's in my journey to make the difference. To make the difference in my life, to make the difference in other life, to make the difference in my children's life, or my parents' life, or in whoever life it may be. Not my children, but like my nieces and nephews. Basically, I call them my children, even though they're not my children. I call them my babies, but they be like, "Why you keep calling me baby? I'm not a baby." I was like, but they'll get it when they get older, because they still be my babies even when they're in their 50s and 60s. They just gotta get over it because it's not gonna stop. But excuse me, I need a thirsty. Making sure I don't take a lot because they try to strangle me. You know what I'm saying? But anywho. So that's what I mean. Sometimes, like, you being like yourself, and like the other side of the coin. Sometimes you being yourself is making that difference in other people's life. You know what I'm saying? You choosing to be kind, to be gentle, to help the elderly, or just to help people. It's making the difference not only in your life, but in those people's life and the people around you that are watching you do these things. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying to do things to get people's approval or praise, but it's just who you naturally are. You make the difference by the way you carry yourself. You know what I'm saying? By the things that you do, by how you treat other people, you are making a difference. If you are aware of it or not. But we have been making a difference all our life by embracing the person that we are. You get what I'm saying? That's how magnificent God is. He made all of us unique and special and rare. And the more we understand this, the more we improve upon this and embrace it, the more we have that conviction and confidence within ourselves that I am making a difference. I do make a difference in everything that I do, in my relationships, my relationship with God, with my co-worker, with my business partners, with my mentors. And because you never know, you being yourself in someone else's eyes, it's like, wow, like, you are the type of person I have prayed for. Not just a friend wise, or even like a boyfriend or girlfriend, or a husband or a best friend, but just a sign that, like, just that secret help that you pray for. This is how God is always working in magnificent ways, in such breathtaking ways. Because sometimes it's like, even personally, like my own experience, like, oh, maybe, like, sometimes it's like when you want it, or like when you pray for it, or when you unknowingly, and then you receive it, it's like that. It's like, oh, I wish I could, receive some kind of breakthrough. Or like if I'm feeling sad, or like kind of like confused, some way, somehow God will influence my life for me to come across a show, a movie, a podcast, maybe a book, a scripture, a person, even my own family. And it's like, boom, it's like such joy, excitement, peace, prosperity, love, laughter, excitement. It's just something to fill you up. And that's who we are. We're God's people. He made us to be the light in the world. And secretly and not knowingly, we are impacting many lives. You know what I'm saying? That's why it's so important to feed yourself positive things, so you continue to be that positive force and light to shine onto others, so they can shine onto others beyond them. You know what I'm saying? Oh, Lord, forgive me. You know, sometimes my beard's growing, so I think I got a little scratchy because I itch a little bit. But you know, to all the fellas, you already know. You know. But what you call that? Sorry, I thought something on the table. You know, I think I gotta get it real quick. But yeah, that's what I mean. Like, you make the difference. You truly, honestly do. You know, and I'm sorry that that nobody has taught you this or told you this or demonstrated this to you. But here I am to let you know. You know what I'm saying? More reason to why. More conviction as to why God called me to do YouTube and TikTok. And because with social media, I could touch millions of lives, but most importantly, God can use me to touch millions of lives, to get His message across and to help others grow and blossom. Like, you are not set in stone, and you are not trapped in your ways. God is also present, and He will set you free. So let me just give a little insight on that. You know what I'm saying? So this is what I mean. Like, know your truth, know your words. You do make the difference. Even if you know it now, but take time to understand that. You do make a difference. Being nice and kind and generous and helping people and even growing and learning, bettering yourself so you can better the people around you. It's a chain reaction, a ripple effect to everything. So the more you improve, the better you become. The more you are blessing and helping others around you. The more you are able to serve others, give to others, fill others up, and put into others. You get what I'm saying? And the more you become more confident and happy within yourself, because you're doing God's work. You know what I'm saying? You're doing work that brings joy and substance. But like I say in all my videos, comment, like, and subscribe, share. Let's take the world by storm. You already know. Peace until my next video. Peace.